I was going just 1 week. That's all it took. Snap this tomato plant right off. This is my only Cherokee Purple tomato plant that I have planted. Also, some cucumber damage. What can we do to salvage these? Stay tuned and find out. Let's get a little bit of a closer look at this problem. You can see it snapped this plant off right here. Probably while we were away, it grew a lot faster than what I thought, and I should have had another tie up here, and I didn't. So you can see it broke right off at the tie. So it's partly my fault. What am I going to try and do to salvage this? Well, I do have this runner that's not broken off, and I'm not sure how much I can bring it back up here and tie it fast, but we're going to try and salvage it the best I can. Maybe I can still get some Cherokee Purple tomatoes out of it if I can salvage and get this tied up. Then I wanted to show you the cucumber damage also. Probably can't see it there. I'll give you a close-up. I'm going to take you in on the cucumber just to show you the damage. You can see that it almost snapped that one right in half. But the good thing here is I have these runners, and each one of these runners is going to produce a lot of cucumbers. I just have to get them trained going up the trellis or add a few more strings or whatever. So stick with me here and we're going to do the fix. Okay, let's see how I can salvage this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there are some new shoots coming off of this stub already, which is a good thing. Now I'm going to attempt to bring this vine up without breaking it off and securing it to the trellis here, just like so, with a string. Okay, I got that part secured. I'm not gonna go bending around this too much. I'm gonna let it at that. See if these kind of grow upward now. And I'm gonna give you a close-up of these shoots here. You see how these suckers are shooting off of the main stem? I'm sure that they're gonna grow very fast and produce some tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this cucumber plant and see exactly what we're gonna do with it to salvage it. I'm gonna drop a couple strings and tie up these runners. So this is what I'm gonna do with the runners. Drop more strings and tie the runners up for now. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to, since this is damaged, I'm going to snip it off. It's not going to work. I thought maybe I could salvage that, but I can't. So now I'm just going to discard this, and I'm going to bring this runner up right here and attach it to the same string. And then we're going to go from there. That's how I salvaged these plants today. Well, I think I have the problems pretty much solved. You can see it's been so windy here today, all day. And I got the cucumbers, I got some added strings, the runners running up the strings. Here I have 3 strings, 3 runners. I think I took 1 runner off. You can see I secured the tomato plant. I'll give you a little closer look at these before I go away. I'm going to take you up to the raised bed and show you another problem that I have going on right now. Let me give you just a little bit of a closer look. You can see I tied the Cherokee Purple tomato up. In there you can see where it had broken off, and I have a new shoot coming. And you can see the cucumbers. I have, I think, 3 strings. I had to take the main part of the cucumber and snip it off, but I have the runners that are growing very well. This one is going very good. This tomato plant here, which is a rainbow blend, is coming along just fine. So I wanted to walk you up here to the past the red beets and past the green beans and get to this problem I have going on right here. I actually have some kind of a critter eating my cucumber plants. Even ate a couple leaves off of my zucchini. Probably a rabbit or a groundhog. You can see the leaves are ate off. There's a couple leaves off of the zucchini plant. Even some cucumber leaves ate off of that one down there. I'm going to either put some motion lights up here or something, maybe a fence. And then I wanted to show you a problem that developed today after we picked the peas. The wind has been that strong that it's kind of blowing my peas over. I hope you can see these peas. These are just hanging full. These were the ones that were frosted earlier on, remember? They came back and it looks like they're going to produce. I'm going to get my wife out here and she's going to pick these. I'll give you a close-up look at them. You can see there's peas. There's quite a few. It's really windy out here again today. My wife is picking these peas and she can't reach the top ones, so I'm going to have to help her out with some of these up here. I just can't believe how tall these sugar snap peas grew. Just to give you an idea what we're getting here. I hope you can see them. They're going to be really, really good eating. In fact, I'm going to show you right now just how edible these are. Nothing tastes much better than a sugar snap pea right out of the garden. Absolutely delicious. I think I might have shown you enough of my problems for today. My problems are minor. Sometimes there's always a way you can work through a problem in the garden. Sometimes you might lose some crops. Sometimes you might have some critters messing with your plants. I've been having a lot of trouble with the wind. You can see it's a really windy day here today. But just like garden problems, we have problems in our everyday lives. And I would tell you not to get discouraged gardening, but I would also tell you not to get discouraged in life. There's a lot of sickness and illness and just I can't even begin to tell you all the things that could be going on. Problems financially, whatever it would be. Things tend to tear us and wear us down. Keep the faith. Keep growing in your faith. Same way with gardening. Keep growing and learning more and more about the plants. Learning more what not to do. So share your problems, please. I don't care if you share your problems about life or if you share your problems about the garden, but share them and we can all learn from the mistakes. If you like this content, hit the like button and subscribe and come on back. I have a potato here that I had planted early in the grow bag and it's not too far away from harvest. And I'd like to show you that whenever I harvest that grow bag of potatoes. And I have tomatoes growing here that are getting as high as the fence, and these are my potatoes are doing real well. So blessings to you and your gardening, and like I say, please subscribe and come back. This is real life gardening, no AI stuff here, and we'll watch the garden grow together and we'll harvest it together.